Hi, I'm Forrest Chang, and I'm from Southern California, and I'm going to compare four synthesizers and how their interface is different from each other. So, if I'm starting here with the Tel Elec 7 row, if that's how you pronounce it, and you can see the sections are clearly marked. So we have the oscillators here. You can see that you can change the type of wave. Here, what now? We have the filter, the cutoff, and the resonance also. Envelope, the ADSR here. I have a secondary AD and intensity here. In the LFOs, we can define types there, the sync rate, and what we assign this to. So this very nicely maps close to the categories lectures. As I move to some of the other ones, they look a little less like that. Crystal here. Oscillator part is here. I have up to 3 voices that I can mix together in various levels. The filter and the envelope. It says envelopes here, but you can see that we can pick quite a bit of different filters there. But if we go through some of the presets, we get stuff that kind of looks like the normal envelopes. And again, each one has multiple envelopes. Like this looks like a low-pass filter there. As such, if we move now down to LFOs, we have up to 6. You can see some of these have this sort of changing there. We have the type of wave here, and then over here you can assign LFOs to various targets or the controllers there. Somewhat different. Moving on down, we'll do the Terrell N6. Oscillators here. Here's where we have the shape, the wave, and a whole bunch of other parameters. There's the filter here. Very much straightforward. We got the cutoff and the resonance for volume / envelope. Here's the VCA. It was mentioned that sometimes you just have dials, the ADSR here. We have 2 here that interestingly you can assign to gate, loop, or the various LFOs, which brings us to LFOs here. We have a bridge here. Where we apply the restart, sources, 2 sources for each. So this one maps pretty well to lecture as well. And lastly, we'll go down to Zebralet. So here we have in some ways similar. So you can see nice choice of waves here. For a filter, I can't really see, can never find a cutoff resonance thing there. I'm sure there's got to be something like that one, but I couldn't really find that one. When we come to VCA, it says VCA over here. I have some parameters and volume here, but it seems like the real ADSR is over here. For the LFOs, if we flip through, some of the presets, you can sort of see how LFO is applied to these things here. So slightly different. All in all, so 4 synthesizers, roughly, they deal with the same parameters, though in sometimes very differing ways. Some of them are more intuitive. I really like the way the LFO is shown here, or the changing of the wave type in here. Some of the other ones, at least for understanding, the dials are better, the way the sections are broken up, and you can see that sometimes they mix sections together. So there you go. So I guess every synthesizer is different. I suppose that was the point. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this, and goodbye.